That's the thing. You have to see which battles you want to like. There's not enough range. Just like a 10 pip range, and then above this area, let's take a look on this 15. Which yes, it's just tough. Very, very tough. Like you have to realize like the amount of waiting you're gonna have to do on let's say trade pound USD is insane. Like if you're looking for a trade, maybe I'm going to be looking for a buy. Like if I'm trading pound USD, I'm probably going to be looking at buy about 1.35, 1.43, and then you got like a 35 pip range price to move, like till there. That's great. Like, this is all clean range you should be targeting. This right here makes no sense because you got rejection, rejection. Like no, I took buy on.
Mm, all right. Good morning, everyone. This is your host, Trade with Dave. This is New York live stream. It, it's dark outside. Mm. Yeah, it's cloudy outside. It's definitely cloudy. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's do some analysis here. Crypto is nosediving right now. Crypto is nosediving. And usually, this is what happens in the first couple of days of the week, wherever the week is heading. That's the first couple of days are very essential, and we do see a lot of volume. I mean, if you take a look at it on, let's see here, hmm, there. You see, so this was last Sunday that, it had a stronger move. So kind of gave the direction on the first couple of days of the week. Same thing here. This was a Sunday. Comparing to this consolidation, it broke out of consolidation on a Sunday, closed above these ranges on a Monday. That was so overall during the first couple of days of the week, it does move out. It does move a little bit quicker. So gold is making newer higher highs and it's not stopping anytime soon. Until it stops, there's no sell confirmation. I did mention that on a weekly time frame, we are making smaller and smaller candles, which means that the volume is slowing down, but until we actually have a bearish confirmation, then I don't think there's any sign of retracement so far. So let's just go ahead and dive into smaller time frames, see what we have here. So let's see. Okay, 30-minute. So we have a resistance here. Let's make this regular. We have a resistance. We are coming down. I think we can come down to, we have a support here on the 30-minute. You know what? I think we're breaking below these areas. Since we're breaking below these areas, we should be able to continue to push down as long as we are closing in a bearish candle. So maybe the next candle could be something like this, where you could wick up and then continue to push down. I could see that happening. Yeah, it's it's volume time, so let's see. If we continue to push down to these ranges, then that is what it is. Mm, Let me check the live stream, see if there's any delays. All right, yeah, well, I'm gonna wait for this candle to close, and then based on that, we could have a trade. 30-minute, we are coming down. Yeah, 30-minute, it's strong, bullish candle. 1 hour, mm, ooh, 4 hour, we're closing bearish. 4 hour, let's see, we have 35 minutes remaining. Um, yeah, this is just a range. Let's call it out. Range. Well, sells below the blue line, that would work perfect. Buys. I don't I don't see buying opportunities until we cross 199,897. Mm, Oh, we have tapped into this area. We have tapped into this area. Nice. Okay. We're just waiting for price to give a little bit more clear direction. Because it has tapped into these levels. Would it be better to enter cells at this point? I don't think so because we have already came down to this area. We've tapped this area. We have rejected it. The candle has rejected it. Right now, to enter cells, I mean, it could come down again, but there is a possibility that it will have a upper wick. Yeah. Mm.
This thing is absolutely loud. 6.4, 6.4 liter V8 supercharged. V8 says no. This is not. Stop this thing. I'm going to it. Baby, we're back to the office side. Thanks. Look how fucking green this candle looks right here, bro. I'm about to fucking get in this shit. Give me in, give me in. Go. Alright, we're in. It's fucking, it just looks so green, bro. I don't know if it just looks so green. Alright, you put my stop. Alright, got that closed. I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. Put me in. Yeah, put me in. Right? Do you see the green, bro? Look how fucking green this is, bro. Look how green this thing is. What's your fucking hell? Stop it. It don't matter. It don't matter if I'm not gonna mid. You see how look how big this candle is. Big green. I'm fucking alright, we're at full size. Alright, fuck, I'm moving this down, bro. I got faith. I got faith. I'm moving this down. I'm moving this down, dude. It's literally your whole account. It's okay, bro. It's okay. You see how green this shit looks? Like this candle is green. It's alright. It's alright. No big deal. No big deal here. Man, holy shit. I just got liquidated. Yo, look how fucking green this candle looks right here, bro. I'm about to fucking get in this shit.
Getting liquidated is crazy. Getting liquidated means that not only that it blew your account, you blew your account, but you saw the account being blown. You, you had time to close, you didn't. Getting liquidated. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and check out. Let's see. Waiting for clear price action to trade. In the meantime, let's see the choice. Let's check this out.
Hi. Did you know that there is a financial market that moves more in one day than all of stock market combined in a month? Yes, it's called Forex. Forex, you may have heard somebody's opinion or you may have not, but I am going to break down what is Forex. Forex is foreign exchange where currencies such as USD, GBP and JPY etc. they're being traded. It's a $7 trillion a day market, which makes this the biggest market in the world. And the cool part about it is that you don't need millions to learn it. Well, I trade.
See, how do you fuck up what's it called? DSLR quality.
Live on New York live streams where I focus on 1 to 2 trades a day. Because it's a New York session, it brings more volume. Now, I know if you don't know anything about it, that is the reason why I'm going to start this series where I'll be going over trades, I'll be going over beginner friendly videos for you to grasp the idea of what trading is in a foreign exchange world. Follow for more.
Let's review some videos.
Hey, have you seen a red or a green candle in the market? Those identify the price of the stock or whatever you're trading. So let's suppose this candle here is a 5-minute candle. Now, let's suppose this is a green candle. It will have a high and a low. So this is the lowest the price has been in the last 5 minutes. And this is the highest the price has been in the last 5 minutes. This here, since it's the green candle, this here will be the start of the candle. And this right here is where the price closed at the end of that 5 minute. So on the flip side of things, let's assume this is a red candle, right? Now, since it's a red candle, this right here will be the start, and this will be the close of the candle. Candlesticks will tell you where the market is going to go, where the price is going to go. It's like the ABC before you start learning actually how to trade. Hope that makes sense.
Mm, Resolution is bad. Okay. This one.
Oh, spread is going up. Holy damn. Close. Let me go ahead and break down this trade where we made $225 on gold buys on NFP. Basically, what happened is that I was able to put buy stops and sell stops.
I don't think this was done. Not done. Okay, pause screen at 7 seconds. Explaining why I took trade for 1 second. Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to close this position right here. That's it. Easy W, easy win. So I'm going to keep this position. I'm going to keep easy win. So I'm going to keep this position open for now because on the left-hand side, as you see, there's clean traffic. When there's clean traffic, a price can maneuver in that direction easily. Price will not have choppiness. It can easily
Mm, Is it raining outside? Mm. What is this? GJ weekly analysis recap was accurate.
So the reason why I mentioned GJ is bullish is because last week I mentioned in the weekly analysis that if this candle right here in the middle, this candle breaks below the previous low, then at that point we should continue to fill all of this range on the left hand side. But as we see that we didn't break below, we actually in fact had support on the weekly time frame. So this week I mentioned as long as we don't break below this area, we should continue to push up and first test these highs and then go all the way up to 200s. And this is exactly what happened. So, great prediction, market followed through.
He didn't break the low. We actually, in fact, nice, 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 nice. So this is good. Approve. Need to delete the first 4 seconds. We're using start of the video. So try to show it all.
Yeah, now I think there should be a push. I'm anticipating a push. All right, this is the push that I was talking about. I'm gonna close this position right here at $150 in profit.
Mm, 34 seconds closed sell position that got opened earlier. 44, 41 for second, giving for another chance, but got activated. So, okay, let's just see how it looks.
Yeah,
Wrap up the video at 44 seconds. That's crazy. The video is 49 seconds. I don't know what this editor is doing. Honestly, I've explained this so many times, but let's just watch the video.
I messed up. Okay. So I am in a buy on gold, anticipating for price to continue to push up and fill this wick. Open the trade manager on the left hand side. The reason being is that if it continues to break below, then I'm gonna close about 50%. Wait, bro, did I actually put a sell here? Leave size intact. No, 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 no.
This is not capturing the screen that I'm working on
Have
now.
my buy open one more time. This is so dumb. Have my buy open one more time. This is so dumb.
Oh, 34 seconds. Let's see, 34 seconds. All right, that's good. Wrap up the video at 44 seconds. Mhm. Let's tell him the screen capture.
Close. The reason being is that if it continues to break trade manager
10
on the left hand
seconds.
side, put a sell here. Did I actually put a sell here?
I think we might just have to scratch this one out. I don't think he's gonna get it. Why I closed the buy position earlier. Let me pause. I think the pause is not really looking that clean. What time it is? What time is it?
So I will. No, I'm not supposed to have buy stop there. So I will take profits right here. When the previous
Other than buys, nothing else. Stop. Okay, read the notes. Did you read the notes? Keep the screen as the rest of the video. Let's see. This is the easiest thing you can do. Keep screen as the rest
Okay,
of
I'm
the
going to show
trades.
you some of the easiest setups in the market that you can take in order to make money. Once you have seen a candle like this, where you are in an uptrend, you have respected the previous low. It's a small candle, and there is range for the next candle to go up, which means that there is a wick. The next candle should not break below its previous low and should continue to push up and test these ranges on the left-hand side. And look at what happened. So this is clean candle. I've seen this happen over and over, and this is one of the best setups to
So,
make money.
good. First clip. Sun handle caption for 60 seconds or something catchy. Okay.
See, we have broken above the previous high, so stops 7 pips and target these ranges. Yeah, we're at 10 pips. The thing is, and with this candle closing with no wick, the next candle could continue to push down. So I'm gonna make my stop loss break even. Wick, the next, see, we have broke. See, we have.
Mm, yeah, that's good. Okay, bring this clip first. One.
3 trades on a Friday. All 3 bangers. Honestly, if this plays out, this is clockwork. We took this trade and now we're taking this one. It rejected and now we're trying to fill the range. So this is just clockwork, honestly. I'm going to make this trade here. The stop loss will be above this candle's high. What do we have here? We're 20 pips. Secure 90% at this time. So secure 85% right here, right? This will be a risk-free trade.
Mm, mm,
I talked about candlestick closes with a wick, but to fill the previous candle. Even if it breaks below, but to close and fill the wick of the previous candle. So I'm going to explain to you what is spread in trading. Spread is the difference between the price, the asking price, and the current price. Asking price is a trader you are willing to pay the highest amount for you to execute a trade. The difference between the current price and asking price is what's called spread. I talked about how this candle, this next candle, doesn't have anywhere to go below, so it's going to continue to fill this wick, and that's exactly what happened. We continued to fill this wick. We went and continued to test these highs. A lot of the times when a candlestick closes with no wick and has a wick at the start, there's a higher probability for the next candle, even if it breaks below, but to close and fill the wick of the previous candle.
waiting for this candle to close. And I think with volume, we should be able to continue to push up and test these 37.28 ranges. So we have 40 seconds for this candle to close. And what could be the stop loss here? 35, holy, 35 pips stop loss is insane. 35 pip stop loss is insane. I remember this. This was a good video. Let's see. So I have a buy stop above this area. Once the candle close, let me see if I'm on mute. Um, yeah, once the candle flips, that's where the entry is going to be. And the stop loss will be this candle's low. So whenever the candle flips, we'll be able to enter into a buy. Which one was this? Oh, I'm in the trade. I just heard. Yep. So stop loss will be below this previous candle's low. And let's see. If we can get a push running low, how? Is it not connected? Okay. Allow. The title. Can we get a push? It's volume time, so I think we should be able to continue push up. Also, I don't know. Oh, the lot size is no. Yeah. I was testing out some of the. I was actually talking to my editor, and I was showing him some of the ideas and things like that, and I did the lot size at 0.01. So that's why it's the profit is 90 cents. This should have been $100 at this point. Yeah, let's see if I can actually make the make it one lot. And if it comes to the buying price, then I will make it one lot. All right. Stop loss is 24 pips. Can you trade in lower time frame? We're about 10 pips in profit. So it's coming up to the resistance area, and that's where I'm going to close all of the positions. Perfect. Simple. Zero drawdown and a W on Monday. First thing on a Monday, won the trade, and you will see this on Instagram Reels. Mm. All right, with that, I will see you tomorrow on another live stream at 6:30, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. This was a good day, 170 something dollars in profit. This I waited for this trade for since the beginning of this stream. That's a good example of you don't have to go chase the trade. You can let it come to you, and